Yeah, 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 yeah. For inside village, now there she stay. Study of culture where travelers they say. She dey show our world with her lens so bright. Mercy Empire, they make us dream for night.
Hi guys, I'm just seated outside where we hang our clothes. It's a small corridor, like it's a small veranda that's where we hang our clothes in this beautiful apartment where I stay. Hi guys, my name is Mercy. My channel name is Mercy's Empire underscore KE. In case you're new to this channel, oh my god, I'm welcoming you to this empire ship. Welcome to Mercy's Empire underscore KE. And in this empire ship, I always call you guys, you're the kings, queens, prince, and princess of this channel. Why? I am your servant, bringing you authentic content of my lifestyle here in Uganda. And whenever I go home, that is in Kenya. I originally come from Kenya, but I work for a Kenyan company here in Uganda. We have a depot here in Uganda. So I'm working with the Ugandan team. That's why I'm always sharing content about Kenya and Uganda. Kenya and Uganda. Like next week, I'll be going home for Easter. And guys, today is 31st, the last day of March. That was my birthday month, and it's Eid Mubarak to all my Muslim friends, Muslim brothers and sisters, Muslim neighbors. Eid Mubarak, Allahu Akbar. Thank you so much for supporting this channel, and I cannot forget to celebrate with you. This is a beautiful day for you guys. So today I am just lazing around because it's on a Monday and it's on a holiday. So Time Master, if you don't know who Time Master is and you're new to this channel, guys, you already know, well, I am here in Uganda. Always some content creators from Kenya that are close to me are always coming to visit me in Uganda to make content here. And my number 9 guest, I forgot to tell you guys, he is the number 10. When we were counting, we forgot to count Genyada. Can you imagine? How could I even forget Genyada visited me in Uganda? So Time Master becomes the guest number 10. So I don't know who will be the guest number 11. So these content creators, they always come to Uganda, and because I have a small house where I can, if you're a lady, I can sleep with you in the same house. But if you're a man, I can get you maybe another arrangement in my neighborhood. There's very affordable houses that you can live there. But you can come to my house and cook and shower and do everything. But this time, our guest number 10 was so brave. Do you know what he did? Because he's a biker. The Time Master KE is a Kenyan biker who has purpose to leave Kenya via his bike. He's taken this bike. He's going all the way to South Africa. Maybe now, maybe later, but that is his goal. That is his goal. So this is his first country that he's visiting, and I said, okay, I will host you. When he called me, he said, I'm coming to Uganda. Will you host me? And I said, yeah, I have a small house, and because you have a tent, yes, I can host you. You just come over and then we figure things out. So when he came, guys, you saw that video. He came, I received him. But again, it's an emotional video that I'm making. I want to show you behind the scene. Where has Time Master been sleeping? Where has he been sleeping that I'm hosting him? Where has he been sleeping? Is it my house tour that I'm giving you, or where he sleep? So it's an emotional video because he has purpose to travel on a very low budget. He doesn't want to pay accommodation, but I told him sometimes it could be raining, or wherever you'll be going, you don't know that country very well where you're pitching your tent. It could be risky at night. You should also connect to other people who can be helping you with accommodation for free. of which that is very, very possible, especially here in Uganda and also in Kenya. People can just host you for free. So yeah, and I decided to host him. And guess today I'll be showing you where he sleeps. Are you ready, guys? Are you ready? I'm going to give you his room tour. He has just stepped out. He went to, this is, I think, his second last day in Kampala. He is going to his next destination. I will let him tell you guys which is his next country, but I think it could be Tanzania or Rwanda, either of the two. He's still struggling with finances, guys. If you can support him with $1, $2, all his details are on his YouTube channel. You can buy super chat, you can buy membership, you can send money through his M-Pesa. That will go a long way. So here in Kampala, he has been here close to 4 weeks. I think close to 4 weeks. By tomorrow it will be 4 weeks, and I want to show you guys where he has been sleeping. We've been cooking together, yeah, and shopping together, but yeah, sleeping because my house is small. Let me show you where he has been sleeping. Welcome aboard. I'm sorry, Time Master. I had to do this video while you're away. He went to wash his motorbike. I think he will be back, like, let's say in an hour's time. And I thought, I don't have an idea of a video, but I asked him, can I do this kind of video? And he said, yeah, why not? So yeah, I asked for permission. It's kind of humbling that how people can just decide to cut down on cost and chase their dreams. So I am thinking, to me, it's something new. That's why I'm finding it so hard to let you know where he's sleeping. But let me take you guys. Let me take you guys. Yeah. So this is his seat. Let me carry it. That I was sitting on it. Yeah. Let me put it there. So that is his seat. Those are his sandals here. My Crocs that he's using here in the house, and this is the tent. You see, he has an automatic tent, and I love it has a flag. We bought these flags when we were going to watch the football match. So basically, let me give you a tour from this side. That's my door, and then this is where he's sleeping. This is a corridor. I see. That's my neighborhood. This is where we hang clothes, and that's where Thai Master is pitching his tent. This is a door, but it's also like a window. But let me show you. You come like this is I told you this is a place where we hang clothes. So this is his entrance. We're gonna leave our shoes out here and let's get in. Yeah, this is where he is sleeping. So that's a small window. This is a sleeping bag. You see, this one is a sleeping bag. And then I had not seen this air mattress where you put air. You open here, and then the air comes in, and then it will fill this. This is a mattress, yeah. And then this is a sleeping bag. I have never entered inside a sleeping bag. That is a sleeping bag. And this air mattress also has some air. This is like a pillow, yeah. So that's how his bed look like. This is where he sleep. This is his bed. And then this is the door where I was. That is his seat. Those are shoes. And then here, in the morning, this is where he took sometimes he edit his video from here, but sometimes he edits his video from inside my house. And then this is a lighter, like a flashlight. You see, at night he's hanging it up there. You see? So are we invading his privacy? I don't know. That is a comb. This is one of his shirt, one of his trousers. I think these are the bags for his tent. That is his reflector. Hey, and this guy is clean. Look at that. He has his tissue paper. Yeah, we have an outside toilet and a bathroom outside. So basically, that's like a sitting room. And I can say this here is like a corridor. And that's the window. He's also, well, he's here, he can see outside when the cars are, you see, when the cars are moving. And this side, fresh air everywhere. And again, on this side, he can be able to, so on this side, he can be able to see Lake Victoria. I don't know if you can see Lake Victoria down there. So that's the neighborhood. So that is a seat. Again, house tour. This is like a house tour. Yeah, this is his sleeping bag. You see? You guys have been wondering, maybe you've been wondering, why is he sleeping? Why is he sleeping? Yeah. And I guess when he was telling you guys he is sleeping on the road, let me see. This is what we were eating in the breakfast time. There were queen cake and there was some tea, but he took his tea, but I think he didn't finish. This is water. There's a glass of water. He loves chilling here when he's editing his video. Yeah. When I go to work, I leave him here, but he also goes to my house to cook. As I've shown you, my house is just at the corner here. I love, 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 love camping just because I saw his tent. It gives me that vibe like one day, one time, Mercy wants to start camping. Like, isn't this a beautiful life, guys? Do you die to have such a life? When you're here, he sees the cars going down. Yeah. And on this side, it's our neighborhood. That's where we hang clothes. And then on this side, again, as I come to show you, that's where the Lake Victoria. I'm telling you, at night, this place is amazing. I'll give you a video at night how it looks, because up here we also have lights. Above there, we have lights at night. Yeah. Let me change the camera. I don't know if you guys will see me while I'm talking to you, while I'm sitting in Time Master's bedroom. Let's say I am in Time Master's bedroom. Yeah, I hope you guys will not fall. So I don't know if you can see me. So basically, this is his humble abode. I've never been on a sleeping bag. Can we try? I don't know which is the head. I think, yeah, this is the head. Let's try get inside a sleeping bag. See how it feels. You know, in Uganda it's super hot. In Kampala it's super hot. It's like the weather is like Kisumu. So he can't sleep with a duvet here. He said it's super hot. One day when I tried to give it to him, he said it's super hot. This is how he sleeps. Oh my god. I don't know if you can see me. Yeah, this is how he sleeps. Guys, I didn't know it's comfortable. I didn't know it's comfortable. Let me bring you in. I don't know if you can be able to see me. Yeah. This is the first time in a sleeping bag. Oh my god. And then you sleep. This is the pillow. Like. This life is demure. Guys, I'm telling you, I'm admiring this camping vibe. Tell me, do you think I should buy a tent? I don't know. My friend Nasto has a tent. My sister also has a tent. And I'm thinking, this tent is super big. I think 3 people can sleep here. If he wasn't putting his things there, so one person would sleep there and he in the middle. Yeah, and maybe they put their luggage outside if it's somewhere very safe. But I'm liking the vibe because it's super hot. Here, you can just close this. Let's close this. Oh, let me come out of this. It's super hot. I am sweating already. Hey, I'm feeling like I'm in a military school. Poor Sky. Mercy has become a military girl. Hey, this life is not easy. Do you mean this is how the soldiers live? Yeah, that's how we are. So basically, mosquitoes will not eat you here because of that net. Yeah. Maybe today I should sleep here while he sleeps inside the house. Sure. I'm loving the vibe. I'm loving the vibe, guys. So, yeah. Once again, house tour. Yeah, so guys, let's chat a little bit. Tell me in the comment section, would you cut down on cost while living in such a humble abode, guys? Just avoid the restaurant, the big restaurant, the 5-star, the 4-star, and just cut down on cost and go to the tent and just ask people where you can pitch your tent somewhere very secure and you live this kind of life. I'm loving it and I am up for challenge. I think this is one thing. I know even if you go to maybe a hotel and you tell them I don't want a room but I want you guys to charge me for a small space where I'll put my tent, they'll be able to allow you do that. And yeah, we will not be complaining that oh, accommodation is expensive. What you have to do is carry your house with you. So yeah, kindly go support a brother. Yeah, the Time Master KE, a Kenyan biker who has purpose to ride his bicycle all over Africa, and this is his first country, Uganda. And guess what, I'm so humbled to be the first person to host him. I'm feeling so honored. Thank you, Time Master, for even thinking of just calling me to help you out with accommodation and Team Empire. We were super happy to host you. Though your time here in Uganda has come to an end, guys, he has only 2 days to be in Kampala. That's why he has gone to wash his bike, just be ready. And then I think tomorrow is resting, and then he's leaving tomorrow very early in the morning. Yeah, so he will be heading, I don't know, I'm not sure. He's the one to surprise us. Either he's going to Tanzania or Rwanda. But I'm praying he goes to Rwanda, Burundi, you know, Malawi, all those countries, all the way. Zambia, Zimbabwe, South Africa, you know, Lesotho. I would really love him to just get his fans to go that way. But I am asking you guys, kindly go watch his video. He's a beautiful video. He loves showing. He's also doing content like me of showing the road and beautiful roads, but he's on the bike and I'm on the car. But maybe in future, you know, the car that I'm always using is not my personal car, it's a company car. Yeah, even though I know I can borrow some cars and do content with in Kenya and here in Uganda, but I think in future I want to be a biker. Guys, have you seen Ichibu's video? She's inspiring me, and very soon, guys, I'm gonna be releasing a video. You will be shocked. Yeah, I don't want to spoil the surprise. Kindly watch my next video. But today in the evening, I want to interview Time Master when he comes. I think he will be back here in an hour's time. He has stayed long. He hasn't even eaten lunch. He's trying to get ready. And I think it's also getting into him that his bike, sometime it was like 4 days ago, his bike was spoiled. Can you imagine? It wasn't going on, but I think it's because it was rained the whole day and the whole night. Yeah, there was a time there was a thunder here in Kampala, and his bay got rained on for 24 hours, and the next day he didn't want to go on, but surprisingly she did go on. She took us around in Kampala, and I think it has already been done service. So also service for a motorbike is so costly, guys. So his fans now that he is looking for is for the fuel and vehicle service. You know, vehicle service is like a motorbike service. When you cover so many kilometers, you need to go and change oil. So that happens also with a motorbike. So he has to be servicing to make sure that it has good life. And yeah, some few things to be replaced here and there, tightening, what to look. Yeah, also I've seen the key things that he needs on his travel. Even though he is starting traveling, I think we should get him people who are supporting him. If you're watching this video and you really want to support him, I also told him to do a list of the things that are so crucial that he need. He need a first aid kit he doesn't have. He need a toolbox that he doesn't have. Those are so crucial. And then maybe an insurance card. For example, he gets sick when he's in a different country. He would really, maybe he doesn't have funds by that time, but if he has an insurance cover, he'll be able to go to some hospital that are covered in that cover, and yeah, being treated. That is the third thing that I saw. It was so crucial. Yeah, what else? Tell us in the comment section if you're a biker and if you're planning to go on this journey, like being a biker in future. What are the important things that you need to carry them with you? I know in a car you have to have your toolbox, your first aid kit, and of course your insurance cover. For the bike also, and for your personal health, like if you can get sick, maybe food poisoning, maybe you're not adjusting to local food, you know, then you don't have finance to work in a hospital to get treated. I think it's a very wise thing to have an insurance cover. Yeah, I think Ichibu also does that, and also have some little spare. Like I saw Ichibu, I watch Ichibu a lot, guys. Ichibu and Time Master, I watch them a lot, and another girl called Tiffany. I love them so much. I watch them so I already know what entails this journey, because I also saw Ichibu is carrying the what are they called? What was she changing just the other day? Let me remember. The plugs, yeah, the plugs, yeah. So those plugs are almost like for the vehicle, so you have to have a spare plug in case the other one burns and maybe your motorbike is not going on, you can be able to change it for yourself. And even air filter, those are small things that you can put them in a toolbox. Yeah, I know I might be talking French to some people who don't understand this vehicle machinery thing, but yeah, it's a good adventure that I would really want to try one day. So subscribe, comment and share. Let's wait for Time Master. Let's wait for Time Master as we interview him. Let him tell us about his life, this simple life, and the road life, and what his plans are. Yeah, subscribe, comment and share. Let's wait for Time Master and we interview him. Hiya. Hey.
Yo, what are you doing?
I'm inside your house. I'm inside your house.
You can't be serious.
This place is amazing. Hey, let me open the door. I can't imagine this is how you've been feeling. Hey, Time Master is here.
You can't be serious. What are you doing?
I told you I want to record a video with your tent. You thought I was bluffing? Did you think I was playing?
Guys, I'm sorry you have to see all this. This is not supposed to be part of the part of it. I mean,
Yeah.
give me one mic.
So, okay, I was recording a video.
Guys, did you even hear what I was saying?
Yes, welcome.
I mean, guys, I'm sorry that you had to see this.
Yeah.
This was not part of.
Not part of the video.
Come on, Mercy. But seriously, what are you doing?
I decided, I just got bored when you just said you're going to wash your bike, and I was like, I had told you I want to film here, and I was like, I want to show people where you've been sleeping. Did I invade your privacy? Guys,
I mean,
Oscar, did we invade the privacy?
I even don't know what to say right now, but
What? What? Are you feeling embarrassed?
kinda not.
Why would you even feel embarrassed?
Anyway, guys, yeah, this has been my mansion.
Yeah.
This is where I spend my cold nights, guys. But in Kampala, it's not always that cold.
It's warm. It's like more. Say the weather. What do you feel their weather is like?
Well, Kampala is more of Mombasa is extreme,
Yes.
but something of the sort. It is warm,
Yeah.
and we get a lot of rains here in Kampala.
Yeah.
So I would say it's moderate.
Yes, and today we invaded your privacy. I was dying to show my audience how camping look like you telling people you're sleeping on the road. I want them to see what camping is all about on the road, wherever you'll go. Like,
Yes.
wow, this is a simple life though. Introduce yourself to my audience.
Oh, guys, welcome so much. This is and welcome also to, I don't know how that looks. I hope it looks okay.
Yeah.
Let me
I
check.
don't know.
Yeah, should be something like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love this
Okay,
life. Yeah.
So guys, welcome to my humble home. This is how I spend my days.
Yeah.
Honestly, I was not planning to show you guys this, but yes, Mercy Empire.
I had to.
Yes. Anyway, I'm the Time Master KE for those who are seeing me for the first time.
Yes.
I'm also a content creator on YouTube. I make YouTube videos, travel videos most of the times. I travel on my bike, and this is always my home when I'm traveling because I'm a budget traveler.
Yeah.
And
What do you mean budget traveler? Like, explain to people what do you mean by budgeting, traveling on budget?
okay,
You want to sit down?
yes. So you see, this is the first country I'm traveling to,
Yes.
and I'm traveling on budget. Like, I don't have a lot of money you know, most of the time we know people are traveling super rich or what. That guy who is trying at least to explore, see the world with as little as I have, you know.
Wow.
So I traveled to Uganda with no money for accommodation, like seriously with no money budgeted for accommodation.
Yeah, yeah.
So all I did is I carried with me my tent here, and I told myself I'm gonna go out, and this is how I'll be sleeping.
Wow.
Yes,
Okay, let's start with this crazy idea. Where did you get it from? Like, I've seen bikers cruising from one country to another. I've seen Ichibut, but
yes.
Ichibut is a kinda
Oh yeah, next level.
The G. She goes and sleep. Also her. I like her because she doesn't go to the far extreme budgeted hotels, the five
Yes.
star or the 4 star. She goes to moderate, yeah.
Yeah.
But where did you think of, like, where did this idea of camping like came from? Is it because you don't have funds, or is it's a lifestyle?
Mm, it's not a lifestyle. It's not a
Mm-hmm.
lifestyle.
Yeah,
It's because of funds.
it's because of funds.
Yeah, you see, uh, I had a few choices. Wait, stay at home, and wait for the day I'll get funds or money, a lot of money,
Mm-hmm.
or just go out there and
Mm-hmm.
make use of the little I have.
Wow.
So for me, I knew all along that I wanted to travel, explore the world, and see that. But I have this challenge of funds, honestly.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I was back at home, and honestly, I was stressed. You know, staying at home, you know, traveling, you know, making videos. I was stressed,
Yeah.
and you know, I just told myself, "Am I gonna sit here and just
Pity
think,
party
yeah, and
yourself.
pity myself and do nothing?"
Yeah.
It's like, no. At least you have a tent. I had bought a tent earlier,
Yeah.
and I said, "Okay, you have this. You can make use of it." I know it's scary. It's
This
dangerous. I
is
mean,
bold life. I'm telling you guys, this is a bold step because I am just thinking how I want to travel with my few gadgets, but sleep in a tent. Like, I know you have a laptop or phone and what,
mhm,
and people think when you're saying you didn't have funds, people think like YouTube pays us a lot of money. And what most people don't understand is because there's RPM, yeah, the people who watch you from a different country. You could be lucky if you're doing videos from Africa and you get watched in the UK and the US.
yes,
But if you get watched so much in Kenya or Uganda, the RPM is low.
yes,
So advertisers don't pay so much money to these people,
exactly.
YouTube, for YouTube to give you that money. But if in the US and the UK, Canada, those sites, if they watch you and don't skip the ads, those ads get a lot of money, and then you get
Yeah,
a lot of money too.
yeah. So you see, guys, what you don't understand, we're not saying YouTube does not pay.
Yeah.
YouTube pays,
Yeah.
and there are people who get paid really well. There are people who earn a
Yes.
lot from YouTube.
Money. Yes.
But personally, my situations considered, I don't earn a lot. For
Yeah.
example, I think, you know, I'm always very open. I think I was showing you even my YouTube studio,
Yeah.
the
I saw
revenue.
his YouTube studio, guys, and I was like, yo.
And you can imagine it's 2 months revenue, but getting to the target was an issue. So, like, for example, the previous month and this month I've not been paid.
Yeah.
I've not received anything from YouTube. So maybe the next month, this month that we're starting.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So it is a bit of a challenge, you know, because
That's so
I'm
bold
still
of
a
you.
small channel
Yeah.
trying to grow, and
Yeah.
at the same time still trying to make a living.
Guys, if you see content creators saying they don't have money, please believe them. And again, how also we another way that we get funds from YouTube is when somebody super chats you.
Yes.
YouTube will take a small percentage and give you some percentage. And also buying membership. That's why we're always telling you, please buy my membership, please. And we have a link. We always post those
Yes.
links, say, buy the link. You see, that money will will be added to your
Salary.
advertisement money that was running in your channel, salary, and then you get paid monthly.
Yes.
But if you don't get also so much traction in your channel that people are not even buying or buying a super chat, YouTube might not recommend your videos because they're not getting money from your channel. They
Exactly.
recommend those channels that they get money from. Are you understanding where the math is? The
Yes.
math is mathing that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like him, I saw his YouTube studio. Yes, you guys can see like 5 videos that the one he said he's coming to Uganda, and the Ugandan videos are being watched so much. But the people who are watching him are currently from Kenya and Uganda.
Of which you're not saying it's bad.
It's not
Don't
bad.
run away, guys. We love you.
We love you.
Yes.
We love that even you're the people who have pushed that revenue to come now, and maybe you'll be paid next month.
Yes.
Next month, yeah. Why it not for you people watching? Maybe he could be going for another 3rd month without a salary.
Yes.
You see. But yeah, also people from US, UK, kindly support a brother.
We'll
I know
appreciate.
I've seen also the UK and the US are watching you.
Yes.
But not as much as Kenyans
Very
and
true.
Uganda.
Very
And Ugandans started watching you just because you
I came
this
to
side.
Uganda.
Yeah. So let's say 99.9% of your viewers were coming from Kenya.
And you see,
Yeah.
guys, I know some people are gonna ask me that then why are you traveling? If you don't have
Yeah,
money,
you
why are you
should
doing
gather
this?
funds first.
Yes.
I saw a comment like that.
Yeah, I get them.
Mm.
So, maybe when people see like there's a time I camped by the roadside, people are like, you're doing that, it's very risky.
But
You should
also,
just
was also tourists who come to Africa. That's what they do. They camp, guys. They camp, and we don't judge them.
Yeah, the people will tell you, you need to find secure places, nice places,
Look for
and
money
all
first
that.
before.
Look for money. But you see, you guys are a witness to me. Or if today I don't make a travel video, no one will watch.
Yeah.
People already love those kind of videos. But what you need to
Yeah.
understand is making those videos is costly. So for me, I said, yeah, I really need to give this to my audience.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter with the little I have, but it gets to a point.
Bold.
It gets to a point, you're also overstressed, like
Yeah.
I am right now.
I know, guys. He has been here for 3 weeks, close to 4 weeks. But again, we're trying to get his fans, make him comfortable on the road. The number one factor is fuel.
Yeah, fuel, and then
money.
accommodation and meals.
Meals, yeah, fuel. Let's say the taken food,
Yes.
and Thai master's food.
Yes.
So they have to go parallel. They have to go hand in hand.
And you see, like for example, honestly, when coming, I didn't even budget. I didn't even put into consideration that the bike might break down.
Yeah.
Or anything of the sort.
Service.
I was just moving with faith.
Freelancing.
Yeah, like yeah, this is gonna be okay.
That was a very bold move.
So, for example, like right now, I got to Kampala. A lot of things have gone wrong. For example, my clutch snapped. I have to buy a new one. I had to buy a new one.
Yeah.
My bike today, I woke up, it is not starting up. I have to fix it, and those are all money that maybe I would have used for fuel, maybe to travel to another country.
Yeah.
So,
and again, the data thing, you forgot to tell people about the data. How did you find our Ugandan data?
So expensive and gets depleted really quick. Guys,
very quick.
I mean, it has been, even uploading the videos is a hassle.
Guys, and we're using both lines, Airtel and Leica. Well, you're trying both bundles, and believe you me, the Ugandan people, if you go to Kenya, you would say our bundle is free. Actually, you will say it's free. Yes, because what you guys are using here for 1 week can help me in Kenya for a whole month. Those are so much GBs.
You know, in Kenya, for less than $1, I can upload a video to YouTube.
Yes.
Here in Uganda, you can't upload a video with less than $1.
You can't.
Trust me.
You can't. And then I was telling the audience, I have also seen some of the important things that you need on the journey.
Yeah, I need a lot of things, you see. I've just been
Yeah,
traveling like, I've just been going freestyle.
yeah,
But honestly, if I was to do this the right way and the serious way,
yeah, yeah,
there
yeah.
are a lot of things that I
That
will
you
need.
need. Did
Yes.
you watch Ichi Boots? I think
Yeah,
were
I
we
did.
watching the Ichi
Yes.
Boots with you yesterday?
Yes, 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 I did.
Where she had also the plugs,
Yes.
the plug spare that she
Mhm.
is changing,
Mhm.
and yeah, I was also talking to you about the fuel card and first aid kit and
The
the
toolkit
toolkit
for repairs.
for repairs because I've
Uh,
seen each boot with some spanners there, the
yes,
screwdrivers.
yes. I need a better tent. A lot of
How
things.
about this tent?
This is
What's the problem with it? Because I like it, you know.
it's not waterproof. So just
Oh,
pray that today doesn't rain because you'll have to accommodate me inside your. Just you
you
just
have to sleep inside the house.
yes, just
No
pray that it
problem.
doesn't rain.
No problem. You can sleep inside. But how is it not waterproof? I thought a tent is just a tent. Like all
No,
tents
no.
are waterproof.
For
Like I
it
think this is an umbrella
for it to be
material.
waterproof,
Yeah.
it has to have another material inside,
Inside.
another layer.
Oh,
That but you see this one, if it rains, definitely water can pass here. You see,
oh, I
yeah.
have seen.
So I bought this because I was, and actually this is one
Is
of the
this cheaper?
problems. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
it's one of the problems that I've been facing. Since I'm on a really tight budget,
Mm-hmm.
I tend to buy things that are come the cheapest things that come my way,
Ah.
and at the end of the day, they get spoiled, and then
Mm.
a lot of things.
How much is this? How much did you buy it for?
This is 4,500 Kenyan
Kenyan
shillings.
shilling. That is, let's say, $40. 40,
Yeah.
40, $40.
Yeah, and a good tent will not go for. It should be around 10,000 or more.
Should be like $100.
Yes, or more, just around there. So you see
Are
why?
you talking about the tent only plus the? Because
No,
hey,
no, no.
I don't. Can I tell you what I did here?
Yes,
So yeah, I showed people where the kind of mattress that you sleep on.
guys, I'm sorry you had to see all this. I mean,
The sleeping bag. I entered inside your sleeping bag. It's super hot. It's super hot though.
yeah.
Then I showed you. Okay, little things here. Some of his luggage are inside the house, but I am thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you have a lot of things. You have the bags like Ichibut, you have the bag, you have the boxes, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So if you go to somewhere and then you camp, do you put your luggage inside or you leave them outside? Because I can
Outside,
see you
as
have
in.
a big space here.
Well,
Mm.
the important stuff I don't. I leave them on the bike.
Oh,
Yeah, I lock them on the boxes like the laptop and all that.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just sleep. It's me and my few clothes.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
unless it's that safe
oh, yeah,
place,
yeah, 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 yeah. Because the boxes are lockable. You
Yeah.
can't, you cannot
Yeah.
open
But
them without the
yes,
key.
yes, but it's still, you can't say it's still that safe, but
Yeah.
it's the better way to do
Wow.
it.
What's the other challenge that you have apart from the others that you have listed?
Hmm.
What other challenge do you have on the road? Maybe with the traffic police. I don't know. What other
Yeah,
challenge?
we experience that
Mm-hmm.
a lot. Traffic, the police,
Mm-hmm.
new rules in a new country.
Yeah.
Like right now, I was supposed to go to Rwanda,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know if I'll still be able to do that because
Yeah.
now the money that I was to use, I've fixed the bike.
Yeah.
So, and then I was asking about Rwanda, and I learned that
Mm-hmm.
the speed limit in the whole of the country is 60 kilometers
Yeah,
per
yeah, yeah,
hour.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I
So,
read that also somewhere. It's 60 kilometers per hour.
so you can imagine if I didn't know, then I would have been in a big trouble.
Wow.
Yeah, there are times also
And they
rain.
have, I hear they have a lot of cameras like
Yes, on the
everywhere.
road, the speed cameras everywhere. So those are some of the things, but those are not those are things I should know. I should research a country
Yeah,
before
yeah,
going to.
before entering into a
Yes,
new country.
but another major problem that I experience, apart from the bike breaking down and all
Yeah.
those, and the cost and all those,
Mm-hmm.
is something like rain.
Yeah.
Being a budget traveler, sometimes I know I have to go from maybe from Malaba border to Kampala to get accommodation. Like for example, I know when I get here,
Yeah.
at least I'm not going to spend money on accommodation.
Yeah.
So sometimes I'm so much stressed or under pressure to make sure that I get to Kampala.
Yeah.
All factors considered. Maybe it's raining, but I'll have to force myself to get here so that I don't. You get?
Yeah, I understand.
So
I understand.
most of these problems will always arise to lack of funds. So I'm forcing myself. Like the other day, I don't know if you guys will see the video, but the other day I was forced to ride in the rain just because I was supposed to get here. You know. So those are some of the challenges.
Critical, tough situation.
Yeah,
like,
you face them, and
but what I've come to realize, a route plan can change just like in a snap of a finger like this. You are planning to go this way, something happens, you have to change.
yeah, you always have to be very flexible on the road.
Yeah.
And sometimes also with the lack of funds, I tend to skip a lot of things. Like in Ginger, there could be a lot of things to explore there, but I chose to let them go because I didn't want to spend money there.
Yeah. And again, accommodations were coming when you're already in Kampala.
Yes, I
Like
got some
people-
offers for accommodation, but I had already passed the area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But at least now you have contacts there.
Yes.
You when you come another day, you can be able to visit those people who are offering accommodation. And again, and how do you think about accommodation? Do you accept accommodation from anyone, or how? Tell me how this goes. Like when you're saying you need accommodation in Rwanda, right now we need accommodation in Rwanda. Yeah. How do you select, like, leave
Well,
alone the big hotels, like people who have houses? How do you select your host?
you see, in this travel thing, you just have to take the risks. You have to learn to trust
People.
strangers, sometimes strangers. It is risky,
Yes.
but you just sometimes have to learn to work with strangers and new people you meet along the way.
Yeah.
For example, like me, okay, I knew you.
Yeah.
Yes, and then we had talked.
Yeah.
But sometimes you meet people, you're going to a place, you meet a new person, and they just offer to accommodate you. And
I always
as
see
risky.
Marwa. I always see okay, guys, don't judge me, don't get me wrong. But I've learned a lot with Marwa.
Yes.
Marwa is an easy guy. Like, come here, we want to accommodate you.
And
half of the people, they become enemies at the end of the day. And I'm like, yo, you guys were buddies. What happened? We even subscribed to your channels, courtesy of Maro. But what happened? Because that is also risky. I think I watch Maro so much, and I think I doubt people.
Yeah, there's always that element of doubt. Even forget about that they do this, but just you are in a very unfamiliar place with an unfamiliar person, and you just decide to
you don't know their intentions.
Yes, you don't know their intentions. But basically, I've learned to trust my intuition. If I feel like it's okay, there are those things that are easy. I'm
follow
just okay.
Your instincts.
I'll follow my instincts. But if I have doubts, if I feel like okay, this, I will not do it.
Guys,
but yes,
this guy is crazy. You know why I'm interrogating him? He has this crazy idea that he wants to go to Rakai. People of Uganda, Rakai story, like this kind of story, this title. Are you seeing those titles? And he's saying he's going there. He doesn't have anybody there, but he wants to go there. And I'm like, yo, what if you become meat? Someone's meat.
Well,
okay, I don't know, you guys. Tell us in the comment section. Would you take those kind of risk following intuition? Tell us, like.
But I know it's risky. It's risky. Forget even about just Rakai. Just deciding to camp anywhere. Sometimes it's not a camping site. Because also camping site they are paid for, and sometimes you learn that you have to pay $10 or more for a camping site. So there are times that I don't camp at a camping site. I just a random place. So just pitching a tent anywhere to sleep,
you can
and you have your valuables, you have your bike and all that. It's all risky. I know it's risky, but you just
But how did you find my landlord? Like, was she so nice to you? Is
no,
she?
she's easy, honestly, very easy.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, very easy person.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she doesn't. She didn't mind. She didn't mind.
Yes.
Like, she didn't mind. You have to park where we park our cars. There, nobody's asking you.
Mm.
You pitch your tent where we are hanging clothes. Nobody's asking you. Like,
Yeah.
Ugandan people are very kind, by the way.
Very
They're very,
kind.
very kind.
Very.
Yeah. So
Even Rakai people are very kind. Very, very.
hazard, guys. If you're a Ugandan, tell us. Is that a good idea or a bad idea? That is, he might go and something happens and then he pitch a tent in Rakai. What
Well,
do you think?
I
What
don't
do you
think
think?
I don't think I'll be doing that.
This guy.
I don't think well, I don't think I'll be pitching a tent in Rakai as much as I know I'm brave and all that.
Yeah,
Nah.
you're not sure. You're not
Yeah,
sure
I'm not
about
sure
that.
I'll do that.
Yeah, guys. So, guys, kindly go support a brother. Go to his channel, The Time Master KE, a
Welcome, guys.
Kenyan rider who is riding African country. He started with Uganda, and I was humble and I was so happy to be chosen to host him the first time
Th-
in
Thank
Uganda.
you. Thank you
Yeah,
so
yeah,
much.
yeah. So we Kenyans, we love supporting each other.
Very
And
true.
now that I'm working here, there's no way I would see a brother pitching a tent on the road. Hey, my Nyabuhanse brothers and sisters will be like, you, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with
Yeah.
you? So I had to come and help. And when you called me and I said yes, yeah, I've seen the struggle and I respect your content. You're
Yes.
such a brave person.
Thank you.
May God always protect you on the roads.
Amen.
Yeah, God
Yes.
always protect you on the roads. Anything you wanna add?
Guys, I just want to say thank you so much, for the support that you always show us. Even just watching our videos, we appreciate, but also all the other support, directly, financially,
Yeah.
sharing the videos. We do appreciate them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can also come over to my channel if it's the first time, subscribe, watch the videos. I'm sure you're gonna love them.
Yeah.
You're gonna love them, but also you need to understand we are not complaining.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are struggles, there are challenges that we have to face, and yeah, that's what we are doing right now. Honestly, I didn't know Mercy was planning this. I didn't know, honestly. you know I don't know if
I found
Mercy
it.
knows. I don't know if Mercy knows I'm that kind of a person who is like,
Yeah. I
you're
have
going
come
through
to
this.
realize I've stayed with Time Master close to 1 month, guys.
Mhm.
Like close, and I've realized this guy will not say his problems. First of all, like how I came to realize he even didn't have funds to go is like I was so shocked, and I'm like, why can't you say you
You
have a very big team? Put
know,
it in the community tab. Tell your close supporters. Like, me,
uh-huh.
I think I would run to Doris Mall, Shopping Iron, Fosca. I would go there, inbox them, and tell them, hey, brothers and sisters, Jaril, even who else, Vinjuli.
Mhm.
I will talk to this kind of close supporting team that I have and just side chat to them and I say, I have this perplexing situation. How do you think I should handle it? But he has supporters even who call him like, where are you right now? But he cannot mention that he doesn't have fuel. He
Yeah.
cannot mention that he doesn't have data. He
I
can't.
I think I've had one supporter who has supported me. Even me being able to get here, I've had one supporter who has always supported me.
Yeah.
Uh, but yes, I would love to. Yeah, actually,
Peter untold.
I wanted to say, there was a time. I think Mercy, before even coming here, Mercy used to, I think people put me in a certain group. Like, yeah, you rich,
Yes,
you
guys.
have money.
Yes.
I don't know why, but people
Guys,
put me in that category.
tell
Even
me,
Mercy.
tell me how me and Dorina believed that at the time master has a lot of money. You know why? Okay, like when he changed the motorbike, you saw guys when he changed the motorbike. Let me show you this video. He changed the motorbike. He bought all those gears, the helmet, and everything at a go, and we're like, hey, this
But
guy's earning a lot of money on
the
YouTube.
cameras, I have three
He
cameras.
has 3 cameras, and his dreams when he's talking, he say he wants a Insta 360, and you're
A
like a
drone.
drone, and you're like, hey, yo, this boy has money.
You see, first
We used to call you Tajiri.
yes, that is me just always investing
Yeah,
on
the
my
cause.
YouTube.
Yeah,
You see, the little money I get from YouTube and also from the support, maybe
yeah,
somebody just one day decided to support me. I
yeah,
say like, for me to make my videos better,
yeah.
I need another camera. So I get the money, all of it, I put it there, and then now people believe Time Master is the.
Rich.
So when I was coming to Kampala,
Mhm.
I called Mercy, and Mercy, I was passing somewhere through CP,
Yes.
and Mercy was like, "Yeah, when you get to CP, there's a very nice place, a nice and cheap place. I can refer you to go and sleep and all that." I was like, "Okay, I can consider if it is cheap.
Yeah.
I can consider."
Then
And
you
then,
asked me.
and then I asked Mercy, "How much was it? Is the place?" You told me how much?
I said
Three
like 3,000
3,000.
Kenyan shilling.
Yes,
That is about
30.
$30.
So I was like, I had $30, and I was like, okay, me spend $30 just for a night. I didn't tell her anything.
She
But
guys, he did not even mention to me that he checked it out and he looked at his pocket and he said, I cannot, this is way above my budget.
I just said, okay.
The next day is when I'm just seeing a video that he's sleeping on the road, and I'm like, what is happening to you? But I thought it's the lifestyle that you want. I didn't know it's the budget constraint.
It's a budget. It's a good life.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah,
good
it
life
is. It
when
is.
it's not the only option when you have.
Yeah, yeah,
When
yeah.
when you're just doing this to feel and
Trust
enjoy.
me, I can do this any day.
Yes.
I'm just scared of the security, but now that I saw your comments, some people are suggesting you can pitch a tent in church or a
Petrol
mosque
station
or a petrol station
or a police station.
or a police station.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, I think I can do it. I think I can do it. But hey, you're bold. I can say you're bold.
Yeah. Sometimes you have to make moves and steps.
Yeah. Guys,
Yeah.
do you think you can try this kind of life? Do you think you can try not even buying a bike and all his gadgets, like even camping, like traveling and decide today I'm going to Ginger with my tent and I'm not going to sleep anywhere other than inside my tent. Can
Yeah.
you do that? Tell me in the comment section, because I think it's a beautiful life, simple, adventurous life. So I think we should all try, because I want to try.
You should. You
One day
should
I want
get
to
a
try.
tent.
I think I should start camping here at this veranda.
Yeah, you can. Actually, yeah,
Because
it's
I
so
can see
safe.
you're having fun. It's like you're
Yeah,
having
it's
fun.
very safe and very okay. You can just sleep here.
And we don't have mosquito. Do we have mosquito in Kampala?
And not much. Not
Yeah.
much. I guess because it's hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So guys, kindly go check him also on Instagram and Facebook with the same name. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry that Mercy had to show you this. This was
We
supposed to be our.
invaded the
This was supposed to be our little secret. Like, yeah, you guys should have just known Mercy's hosting me, but not like this. I mean,
I'm this
but it's
crazy
okay.
girl that I want to be authentic. Sometimes it's good to be authentic.
Sure.
Yeah. I also was telling people who are willing to come to Uganda and they're thinking they want to be hosted by Mercy, the kind of life I live nowadays, I cut down on cost. I live in a small house.
Yes.
If I know friends like him, I knew him from Nyabohanse, and we've been talking so many times, and even Marjan, Nasto, those are the people that I know that I won't even clinch while I'm saying I'm hosting them, because I know they are flexible to anything, you know.
Yes.
But there was a time I used to have a big house, but right now I decided I'm cutting down on cost.
Yeah.
Life in Kampala is not cheap. Tell them. Life
Honestly,
in Kampala is not cheap.
in Kampala, nothing is cheap. Honestly, maybe it's because I'm not originally from this place, but trust me,
too.
it's not cheap.
Yeah.
Not even food.
per se, how people in
Yes.
Kenya have this notion that Ugandan life is cheap because our shilling is powerful than
No.
theirs. No, no, no,
Not
no.
not even food. We have plenty of food in Uganda, but
Yes.
not even food comes cheap.
Yeah,
Like today,
and
you are saying if you are to order food, how much will that be?
yeah, fast food tipsy. That place that I always go,
Yes,
I think for two people we can spend up to 70,000 Ugandan shillings.
70,000. That's
That would
around
that could be
almost
around
2,500.
no, yeah, it could be
Almost
almost
2,500.
3,000 there.
Yes,
Yeah, for two people. That is a
yes.
fast food. But if we were to go to Kibandaski there, we were seeing it was 5,000,
Yes,
5,000, which
5,000 on a for basic.
yeah, that was about like, was it 300?
Not 300. 5,000 is almost 200.
200.
Yes.
And a meal like that in Kenya is how much?
Could be also around the same amount,
Yeah.
depending with how you eat. If you're going to a Kibandaski also,
Yeah.
that will be around the same price.
So if you're somebody like me who like comparing Kenya to Uganda, Kenyan to Uganda, just to know how you live in Uganda is the same way you will live in Kenya,
Yes.
with the same kind of things, the same value. So it doesn't matter if the shilling is powerful or the what. And there are other things that are very expensive here in Uganda,
Yes.
like the taken bike. We found out like the taken bike that he has, it's how much in Kenya?
They're actually here in Uganda they are overpriced than in Kenya,
Yeah.
and here they are the older version,
Yeah.
but are still expensive. So we used to believe bikes and cars are cheap in Uganda. Nah,
Nah.
nah.
No, it's not. It's not the truth. So, as we are giving this feedback, so that if you're thinking of buying, I think what is cheap in Uganda is the farming, like the farming things. Like
Yeah.
if you say the chicken feeds, the cow feeds, of course, the machineries, all countries nowadays, they don't charge taxes in any machineries. Those things are cheap. And even in Uganda, fertilizer is very cheap because their soil doesn't need fertilizer. That's why people cross all the way from Kenya to come and buy fertilizer in Uganda.
Yeah.
Especially the people who are in Mount Elgon. They
In
cross over.
terms of vehicles, only the used vehicles are the ones that are cheap.
Cheap, yeah.
Yes.
And then the house, in this, the house that I live in, it's like 15 minutes to the CBD, but I'm paying like, I'm paying a lot of money, man. Guys, I'm paying a lot of money. That's so expensive. So yeah, life is expensive. So when you're traveling, you should factor all these kind of things.
Yes.
Research. Now your channel will be telling people authentic story on a budget,
Yes.
traveling to Uganda. And I pray that you go all the way to South Africa.
Yeah, I pray so. I
Yeah.
pray. Right now, I'm just, I'm just like, will I make it to Rwanda? Am I going back to Kenya?
Yeah.
And all that.
Yeah.
But I'm praying that I'll be able to do all that.
Yeah.
Explore the whole of Africa.
Yeah.
And then bring you the stories, share the experiences with you.
Yeah.
And I believe that is going to be amazing.
Yeah, and we love all the support we are getting for those people who are already supporting us.
Yes.
From way back. Yeah, Sharpening Iron, Michael, and all those people from Mara, Team Mara. We love you guys. Peace, and we love you so much.
How do they do love?
Like this.
Like this.
No, you fold this.
Like this.
Yes, and then this one goes down. The thumb go down. Yeah.
Guys, sorry, I'm kienyeji.
We love you guys. Subscribe, comment, and share. See you on our next video. Bye-bye.
Yeah, 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 yeah. For inside village, now there she stay. Story of culture where travelers they say. She they show our world with her lens so bright. Mercy Empire, they make us dream for night. Mercy, show us the world where wide. For village road where voices go live. From tall mountain to the ocean where shine. You they make life be like dream we find. She dey spin story where the world go feel. Every vlog na spark, every scene na real. She dey collab with Wonder Kenya son. Mercy Empire, they join hearts as one. Mercy shows the world way wide. For village road where voices collide. From tall mountain to the ocean where shine. You dey make life be